quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
To the air, Allen. And his throw here is incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They take a shot downfield there, but it lines up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of looking behind it, and the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So pretty good opening drive that'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They won in 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
I'm on vacation for the week.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First catch of the game there for Samuel, and it results in a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And incomplete. Well, look at this Arizona defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. That's complete to Mooney. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
You go cut? You want a new Band-Aid? Want to get a new Band-Aid?
No, I'm just trying to look.
Okay.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. with 6 on to play, and it'll be second down. Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now they'll audible to something else. First down, here's Mitchell.
Oh, get out of here.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll take this in.
He's stupid. He's stupid.
Francisco touchdown. Elijah Mitchell with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Jake Moody now for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Good shit, bro. Hey, that's what you doing. No. You going in there to get on white flame. You about to sit on white flames.
Dortch elects not to return it.
And then at that, he got different ones to sit and ride on. It's crazy.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they, of course,
I'm playing my Madden game. I'm playing somebody.
They did get helped out.
And I got a very underdog of a team, so I got to see him try to focus. Yeah. The Cardinals is the 49ers, so.
Stay on their toes and punch their way out of it, but occasionally you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in.
So get off the phone. Don't sit on the phone or not.
You get a chance to breathe a little bit.
That's all you do.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle,
get on the phone.
they can wait till halftime.
So 3 different bitches, the same shit, 3 different times.
I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right out and right up the middle.
63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. That one caught out wide by Julio. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Over the middle, that's caught by Redland. What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cards have retaken the lead. Prater for the extra point. The lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. But, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a second down and 6. Now Purdy. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
That play was well covered, just trying to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Now 3rd down and 7.
Say what you got to say, and that's it.
Purdy looking to throw. And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Greg Dortch back deep. This is brought in at the 21. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Completes it to Evan Ingram. That one covers 29 yards, first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point good by Prater. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Oh, he drops it. Come on, bro. Come on, put you in position.
Guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Purdy. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Say that again, Ron.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
I probably nerfed it.
Set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the 1st half, because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On play action, Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, God.
The outside has got it. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line.
Get my drinks and my
That's
dreads.
plays you put a mark by. I mean, that could be a big momentum swing here on the opening drive.
Oh, so you like it?
Yeah, we may have to revisit
You do
it,
like it.
because if that drive ends up in the end zone, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now, instead, it's a 2-score game.
Oh, man, it's a fumble. They ain't even challenge it.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. A Nice display of power. Takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Once more with Mitchell. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Niners take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Come on, I'm going to throw that Allen.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 93 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him, where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run once more with Taylor. And taken down just shy of the 40.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Come on.
This one is incomplete.
Come on.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Taylor. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. The Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
Everything has its place. This doesn't go here.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And nothing but green grass here in the field. And he goes down. The number for the game is inside the 25.
Come on, do not follow me around.
And a 1st.
Your dinner's in the microwave. You don't even know what that is.
Huh?
You don't even know what that is.
Smell the brown meat.
Here's Taylor. And he is brought down at the 22.
You use the garlic bread for your bread.
Brings up second down. And they're going to hurry back.
That's top chef stuff. You wouldn't understand that.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Prater for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's McLeod from his end zone.
Come on, my phone. Come on. Let me get the nigga running back, man.
Turn out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Purdy now on second down. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Throw this pick. Throw this pick. Let's go. Pick Purdy.
They'll look to throw.
Defense, bro. The defense.
Connection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
That's probably get on my phone. You all right over there? What are you doing?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Let's go. Let's go here with it.
This now a 3rd and 4. Allen now looks to throw. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give to Taylor. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Taylor. Shifts by him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 165 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff, Taylor with it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And now they'll throw with Allen. That pass complete to Moore. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And they're going to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Allen running right on the option. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Cardinals add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray.
Oh, Smiley.
83 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL, but I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
I told him his Madden's cool.
And a touchback.
He just don't want to play and get his ass whipped. When you want to play, Smiley?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
All right, I got a minute. I got a minute and 32 seconds left in this game right now.
Defensive timeouts, they still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Don't ask of no man what you couldn't do of yourself. Yo, man.
The give to Taylor. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Nick Bosa, Defensive Player of the Year, in on the
For real.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Kevin Bryant, yeah.
To the right side,
They just loading up for whatever reason. I don't know.
And take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him
Check this
behind the
one.
line. So it's a win here for the
Probably
Arizona
Cardinals,
Cardinals. And I think you'd have to label this an upset.
Who, your boyfriend?
They were 15 years apart, right? Why always thought it was 14, right? Tomorrow's what, 15 years apart?
Tomorrow's 22.
Tomorrow's 01, yeah. Tomorrow's 01, Cooper's 16. Yeah, y'all 15 years apart. I don't know what.
So that's why I'm always so late.
Why you be fusing one? You doing the fusing wrong.
Yes, I do be fusing.
You do the fusion wrong, Daddy.
So what's the right way?
The right.
Well, let's show him. Let's show him.
Okay.
You ready, Smiley? I'm going to send it.
Ready?
Go ahead. Hello. Jerome? Okay,